The apartment was perfect, but the rent was suspiciously low. Within a week, I knew why. Every night, through the thin walls, I could hear my neighbor standing perfectly still. When I looked through the peephole, I'd see him staring directly at the wall we shared, his face inches from the plaster. Paranoia took over. I became convinced he was a voyeur. I searched for cameras, but found nothing. Finally, I snapped. I grabbed a hammer and tore back the wallpaper, certain I'd find a two-way mirror. Instead, hidden behind a layer of old drywall, I found a small, circular, glass-covered hole. My heart hammered against my ribs as I leaned in to look through. I expected to see a lens, or a room filled with monitors. Instead, I saw a reflection. My neighbor was on the other side, sitting in a room that was a mirror image of mine, staring into an identical glass pane. He wasn't looking at me, he was sobbing. The hole was where an old shared medicine cabinet used to be before the building was renovated. He had kept his side open because his late wife's vanity sat right there. He wasn't a predator. He was a man living in a ghost of his past, trying to feel close to a woman who had been gone for years. I stood there in the wreckage of my wall, holding a hammer I didn't need. I moved in looking for a secret, but all I found was a grief so heavy, it made the cheap rent feel like a debt I could never repay. I slowly covered the hole back up, leaving him to his memories in the quiet.